Hey guys, welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches. Hello, Dive. Give me a second, trying to get... Oh gosh. My phone to cooperate with me. And I don't know that my internet is going to be an issue tonight, but I did see that it was starting to get pretty cloudy outside, and I don't know if that means that we're fixing to get rain or if I'm just reading into things, but considering we were already having pretty bad frame rate issues yesterday, just gonna play it safe. You know the drill. If my internet does go down and we are not at the end of the week in game, I will try to get the game back up as quickly as possible. But if I can't, we'll just add it on to the next stream. You guys get some extra time on the next one. But that is just in case I can't get it back up. Okay, so our primary focus for right now... Hold on, let me grab my Prismatic Shard real quick. Thank you. Drink some espresso. We gotta go hunt down the potato, but then we are going to go see how many... Oh wait, I guess this is gonna be our last opportunity to talk to the traveling merchant before fall. So, oh hey, there's the potato. Convenient! The potato was already where I was headed. I love when that happens. Nothing ready down here, so I imagine we're gonna get a good little boost during winter from all of that wine that's fermenting, aging, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure it's aging. I got up early and watered some crops for you. I also filled Goldie's water bowl and the weird juicy bag of flesh comment that I don't like. Wait, what's this? Okay, yeah. It's the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies tonight. But we need to make sure we have everything ready to go for tomorrow. It's the 1st of fall. I've got some rare seeds that I want to plant along with some Deluxe Fertilizer, which I'm pretty sure I've got to make some more of, but we'll see. I mean, I know we have to make some more of it, but I don't know by how much. Awesome. She had 5 more. Back to the house we go. Wait, let me check how many we have right now. Okay, we've got 77 rare seeds and only 55 deluxe fertilizers, so... Hey, Salty Sandwich! How are you doing today? Let's see. We need... we'll take the sap, please. Thank you. Okay, how much of the deluxe fertilizer can I make? So this is 55, 60, 65, 70, and I can only make it in increments of 2, so... Or, no, increments of 5. I only needed 2 more after that, but, you know. Work with what we got. Get some iridium going, because I just used, I think, the majority of what I had left making fertilizer. That's okay. We're probably going to do another Skull Cavern trip. Especially because we're getting later into the year. Now, once winter hits, we're really going to be trying to hit Skull Cavern, because there's not going to be a whole lot else to do. Oh, come on. Alright, I can make 9 more crystallariums, but gold's going to hold us up again. That's fine. Prismatic Shards. Let me see. Okay, everything up there is still doing its thing. I know I've got some ancient fruit that needs to be harvested. So let's get that pulled up really, really quick. And there we go. Actually, before I go put this stuff up, I completely forgot to deal with our starfruit we've got. Alright, so more than enough of our fertilizer and seeds. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pull both of those out and put them down here because we're going to need them tomorrow. Anything else in here we're going to need tomorrow? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Let's replace our starfruit with rhubarb. Mainly just to use up some of these seeds. Okay, no more hiding behind trees. I don't think so. Alright. Alright, now we can go put these up. No, I said there was nothing ready up here, but I am very wrong. We've got some pineapple wine, and I am going to just replace it with ancient fruit real quick. Just because, again, I am nothing if not curious. Okay. Grab up these pineapples. We can find a use for them later. Okay. And we'll do the same thing in the shed. Oh, come on. Place that one. But mostly I'm doing this because, like I said, I'm pretty sure most of the stuff we have in the basement right now is wine that's aging up. And I wouldn't mind having some, if we're going to refill it with wine anyways, I wouldn't mind having some ancient fruit wine being the thing that's aging down there. And what exactly is sus, my dude? Alright, extra pineapples up in the chest, because we don't need them right now. Why did my ancient fruit not go in? Probably because I'm a dingus. Okay. Hold on, espresso wore off again. So, refill that, and let's get these crystallariums placed down. We've already got Robin scheduled doing that. I didn't take into account the fact that this... I don't think this one's ready yet. It's... Is it this one? No. This one. I'll get there eventually. Yes. I didn't take into account the fact that the end of summer is a holiday. So Robin wouldn't be able to work on our shed just yet, but that's okay. Alright, piggies, how many truffles did you find me? Okay, there might be more truffles hiding out in the grass, but if I can't see it, it doesn't exist, so... Just gonna throw that in here. 26? That's not terrible. Alright. Hold on real quick. Let me see how much jade I've got. I've been there, my dude. Been there. How much jade do I have? 50. Not a whole lot, but we're gonna need every bit of staircases we can get. So let's go ahead and take this over to the desert trader real quick. Hey, Mr. Blood. Not much. Just playing some Stardew. Okay. Staircases. Awesome. Oh, shoot. I didn't pet the camel. Oh, well. I'll just give him an extra long pet whenever we go over to get the magic rock candy. Alright. Gather up all our ancient fruit. Or at least all that's ready today. Which isn't a whole lot, but that's okay. We can take what we can get. And you know, at first I thought I wanted everything all synced up to gather it all at one time, but after having had to harvest all of it multiple times, fuck that shit. Okay, honey's not ready just yet, so let's head back to the house. Okay. I think we've got a pretty nice little stockpile of stuff that should help tide us over through winter. Hopefully our island and our greenhouse can keep up with all of our preserve jars. Although it wouldn't be the end of the world if I had to downsize some of these. Or at least it wouldn't be the end of the world to me. Okay, we're gonna need... Where is my scythe? There we go. We're gonna need a scythe. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and trim some of this back right now. The only place I really need the grass is in the animal pen itself, so... And while I'm thinking about it, let's check on all our animals. Make sure everybody's doing good. Those are probably the only ones I'm going to pet just because I love the sound of the ostriches make in this game. Okay. I think everybody is more or less good to go on the farm. It won't really do us much good to till anything, I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure it'll just get destroyed at the beginning of the next season. But just for shits and giggles, I'm going to go ahead and till some of it. This bottom row is not correct. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, good enough. This'll definitely be more than we actually need space-wise, because we've only got the 77 crops. There we go. And again, I'm pretty sure that does absolutely nothing for us, because I'm pretty sure it'll until at the beginning of next season, but just in case I am incorrect, or I'm misremembering, we'll just get rid of that. I will go ahead and get the last of our summer fruits and add them to the chest too, because we're kind of at an awkward place in the day. It's too late to really do anything, and the things that we could do, we've already done. So, guess I could harvest my batteries. Kind of just been letting them chill for a little bit. I wasn't trying to talk to you, thank you. No. I need to reevaluate those scarecrow locations. Because I really don't want to have to talk to them every time I'm just trying to collect a battery. I use Streamlabs. It's been pretty user-friendly so far. Because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing 90% of the time. So if I can use it, I feel like most people could probably use it. That being said, it does have a lot of features that I don't know how to use. Because I had thought about, like, doing a video of no commentary Minecraft, just, like, playing in peaceful or something, just building. Like, still have to gather all the materials and everything, but don't have to listen to any loud, annoying mob sounds or anything like that. But I'm not entirely sure how to use the record function to record the game audio without it also recording other audio on my computer. Because if I'm not streaming, I prefer to watch YouTube while I play. Okay. Gather up these last few truffles, and I guess we're going to go ahead and go to bed. First of all, tomorrow... It looks like one of our fences is broken. Or am I just... I might just be crazy. I think that's just how it connects right there. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no, that's just how it connects right there to the farm border. Shame, where you been all day? Oh yeah, you were on the porch. Hold on, I want to give him a gift real quick, because I kind of want to go ahead and get the prompt for another kid going so that way I can get rid of, like, go ahead and have well, I guess I can. I have to wait until the potato's big enough to not be in the crib anymore, right? Because I only have the one crib. But either way, gotta keep Shane happy. Also, put my plant back on the table. Oh, yeah! How did I immediately forget that tonight's the Moonlight Jellies? There's something to do. I had to skip it last year, I'm pretty sure, because we were working on something. And the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is one of my favorites. The Halloween one, basically. My brain's not helping me right now. But, that one is my favorite. The Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is my second favorite. It's just very chill. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Do you have anything cool? No, nothing I can't get on my own. Make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. No, I don't need any, Pierre. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Moonlight Jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Uh-huh, Gus, I believe you. Life is so easy for a jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry you around forever. I want to see the rare green jelly. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. Just trying to scare you. It's such a rare and exciting thing. It happens every year, Abby. I wonder if they're poisonous. I mean, maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. I mean, there is a potential they are a form of jellyfish. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. Aren't you, like, super into photography? How do you always forget your camera? I can't believe summer's over. I feel it just started. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Fair enough, Marnie. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. I hope there are babies this year. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Good evening, Jojo. Hope you can find some time to relax before the harvest season. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep water, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. I don't like that you said that. Yeah, eerie, isn't it? I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. It's nighttime, Clint. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame we have no respect for nature anymore. Okay, who... over here. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago, and I'm a lot less energetic now. What are you looking at? Dang, I can't read tonight, guys, so, you know, nothing unusual there. What, why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? Projecting? Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Ditto. Ditto. The Moonlight Jellies are my old friends. They come to the island every year, too. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Yep. It's tomorrow. It's past my bedtime. Wait, she has more to say. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. The Moonlight Jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they are attracted to light. Very curious. Hey, I'm paying my respects to another bygone summer. I feel like they have the same dialogue every single year. No, it's not even I feel like, I know they do. How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. You hide there every year, Rasmodius. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Lunaloos, or Moonlight Jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura for an aquatic life form. Okay. Think that's everyone. Aside from Lewis. Good evening, Jojo. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yeah, go for it. I talked to everybody. You know, maybe I should move the crab pots. Might not be a bad idea. It kind of ruins the moment. Yeah, it's just a super chill festival. Like, all the audio for this game. The music is very nice. I would say it's my favorite audio from this game, except the pirate and the muffled pirate exist, so... It's kind of hard to beat a jaunty pirate theme, you know? The glow of summer has faded now, and the Moonlight Jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Alright. And we're back at the house at midnight. So, let's hop in the bed. Oh yeah, truffles. For some reason my brain forgot that they go in the other category, and I was like, that is not how much one bread went for. Okay. While we're waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and drink my espresso. Prismatic Shard, please. Thank you. And it looks like our strawberries and pineapples in the shed are ready, so we'll grab those as well. The potato is trying to walk into a table, like all potatoes do at some point in time. Apparently when Drew was a baby, his parents thought it was hilarious. They had a glass coffee table, and he liked to try and stand up. I might have to buy a few cases of pumpkin ale to celebrate the season. I mean, to be fair to Shane, once fall hits, we usually end up buying some form of... I'll replace it with goat cheese for right now, because I don't want to put a wine in there that's going to take up a lot of time, because I wanted to do the ancient fruit wine. This cheese shouldn't take very long at all. But, this time of year they start, or fall, this time of year in-game, but fall in real life, Sam Adams Oktoberfest starts coming out, and we usually buy a 6-pack of that just to make some, chili with. Alright, I do have to replace one with a wine. There we go. Okay, put all of that wine up. Demetrius sent us a rainbow shell. If there is a use for that item, I do not know of it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, most of these didn't make it overnight, but that's okay. I'm gonna go slowly and carefully, just to make sure I don't miss a spot. Because if I miss a spot, that kind of defeats the purpose of this entire experiment. Okay. I actually need more fertilizer. Huh. Okay. Let's not till any more soil than we actually have to. Alright. I need 2 more fertilizers. Let's see, 55, so we need 11. Okay, we can make 14 more crystallariums. We ended up fighting the Wither. So, you know, eventful. Mildly terrifying. Okay, put those up. I guess I can put the scythe up too. We don't really need that guy right now. Okay. Our preserve jars in here are ready to go. Just going ahead and making sure my 3 main spots up top have a fruit in them. So that way I don't have to go into my inventory whenever the mangoes and bananas run out. Not that it really matters if I did have to. Speaking of Minecraft, I spent most of the morning trying to figure out, like, a good layout for a dragon egg, and I don't know. I was playing around with, like, a glass enclosure terrarium situation with, like, vines and moss and all that cool stuff. But I don't know if it's quite fitting with the theme for the rest of our village, which is more of like a... Hold on, we're out of espresso. Which is more of like a, I don't know, medieval village style. So the glass box is kind of a sore thumb, you know? Like, I definitely want to incorporate elements of it, but I think I might have to rethink the glass dome portion of it. Although it's not even really a dome, because, you know, I didn't think that far ahead. So it's just like an oddly shaped box. Like a Frankenstein box, you know? Our cat is just chilling in the garden. Cool. There we go. Alright, our preserve jars are ready to go. Let me empty out my inventory real quick. Actually, I need to get my strawberries and pineapples before I forget about them, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Because I do want to keep those synced up. Because that's the whole purpose of having the, like, indicator one in the bedroom, is just to remind me to go pick them. Because this is some good backup for if our ancient fruit's not keeping up during winter. Okay. Strawberries. I hear a very aggravated Athena in the living room. And the thing is, she's already had her... Well, she's already had half of one of her chill treats. We're down to, like, the last two halves of her chill bars. And I keep them in the fridge whenever because they come in like this little, like, how do I describe it? It's almost like a brownie bar or something like that. And it comes in 3 little segments, and based on the weight of your dog determines, you know, how many segments of the bar they get. And since she is a medium-sized dog, she gets... Let me go ahead and do this real quick. She's a medium-sized dog, so she gets 2/3 of the bar. So the other third I put into the fridge to keep it fresh until she gets her next little bit of it. Well, my dumb self could only find half of one. So, like, one of the thirds, I couldn't find the other third. So, she's not as chill as she could be. And it's trash day, so my dad and my grandpa are both outside taking their garbage to the road. Well, tomorrow's trash day, but you know, you gotta take it down the day before. Fun stuff. It's also that time of day where it's finally starting to cool off a little bit, so they can actually go outside. See, that's the thing I was looking at is, 'cause like we've got like a staircase, um, so in the area where I was gonna do like a imitation mine for our village, like, um, off to the side away from, or over by the forge, you know, I was gonna have like a little mine entrance, uh, just for like backstory for like they have this mine area, uh they carry the ore and rock and everything out, and the first stop along the path is to the stonemason who takes just the stone and the rock off and all that good stuff and sends the ore over to the forge area for them to be crafted with. And I was gonna have, you know, uh, black stone and stone buttons on the ground just to kind of look like bits of rock that was broken off like on the journey over to the stonemasons. Well, in that little mine area, I was gonna have a... First of all, the entire mine was gonna be blocked off. Like it was gonna have an access point, but I was gonna put like an iron doors and buttons set up to keep the villagers from being dumb. But I was also gonna have a separate pathway, and I've already dug it out, leading up to the top of the hill where I want to put the temple or shrine or whatever you want to call it. So the access point is from inside of that mine. So it was going to be mossy stone bricks and mossy stone brick stairs as the pathway up. I did playtest this a little bit to see how it looked, and I do like how it turned out, with the walls and ceiling of that particular area being deep slate stone bricks. The issue is just like once I get to the top of the hill, I don't know, the layout looks weird. So I did, because what I'm doing is I had Drew make a copy of the world like as it was at the end of the stream, so that way I can play around with it without ruining anything on the stream world, just in case I mess up, and I've already messed up. Because that's the first copy I asked him to make. I've got to I got to get him to make another one, or I already had him make another one. I just haven't played around with it just yet. But I was playing around with it just to see what worked and what didn't work, and for one thing, the glass dome is just going to be such a pain in the ass to do, because we're going to have to go get all the glass, or all the sand to make the glass. Smelt it all, and it's like a 8-block high. I think at the longest point it was 64 blocks long dome with a pond in the middle of it, which I do like the pond idea. Oh dang, it's already 8:30 p.m. See, this is what happens when I start talking while trying to do things. Let's see, put all those there. Espresso. It's a really good thing we didn't have a whole lot else to do today, because Mondays are just, you know, get the chores done, go collect our quest for the week, which I gotta go do real quick. You in there. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing, like, I was looking at some, like, inspiration things on YouTube and online just to see some medieval build ideas that sounded like they could work for us. And there was a, like, gazebo setup, and I'd already, like, been playtesting or not playtesting, but build testing a kind of pergola situation. So I think the gazebo could work for the dragon egg. The thing is, I think I'm expecting the things to be more grand than they should be for the dragon egg, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like in a town having a dragon egg would be kind of a big deal, you know? And I'm just not able to quite convey the idea of how the magnificence or the magnitude of having a dragon egg. I don't know, guys. Alright, so we got Grange Display or Skull Cavern Invasion. I don't want to waste my things on the invasion. And see, the pedestal part of it could work on the gazebo. Alright, we're just gonna skip Mr. Key's quest this week. We don't really need him. It's fine. It's good to take weeks without doing his quest. The thing is, I don't know what kind of block I should use for the pedestal. If I don't know, the carved quartz could work, though. Like, just in the center of the gazebo. I'd need a decent amount of quartz, though, I'm pretty sure. Alright, what are we doing here? Dust spirits or lake fish. You know what? Let's do lake fish. I could use a little chillin' while I think. Alright, let me get some of this stuff out of here. There we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure we got everything that we needed accomplished today. Let's go to bed. Let's see. So the pineapple wine at iridium quality is 2520. It takes the same amount of time as the ancient fruit, so I'm just writing down numbers for my own curiosity's sake. There we go. Still not as good as all that ancient fruit jelly, though. But yeah, I don't know. After we get through streaming, because even though it's a copy of the world, I still have to have Drew logged in. But after we get through streaming, I'm going to see if he would mind getting into the world and just AFKing while he does other things, so I can build around it with it. If not, I'll just wait until, aw, they're playing blocks down in the base. Technically, this isn't the basement. This is just like a side room, but it looks like a basement. Like, we go down steps. But I guess it's just like a split level room. That's fine. Either way. But yeah, if he's got things he wants to do, because he can't minimize Minecraft if I'm playing in it, it DCs me. That's why whenever you guys ask if you can join the world, I'm like, I don't think you can, because I can't even join the world unless Drew is in the world. And I'm pretty sure it's just like a local connection, right? I may keep to myself a lot and I may seem unhappy sometimes, but I do appreciate all the work you do. I'm a lucky guy. So yeah. If he wants to do things that requires him to not have that screen up, like he was playing GoldenEye earlier. I don't have any more cheese in here, so I'll just do this real quick. I didn't want to, because I wanted to save this space for our iridium, or not iridium. I'm thinking about iridium, and the fact that this wine is iridium, but our ancient fruit wine. That's what I'm thinking of. But, I'll just wait until either he goes to bed, or I'm usually pretty bad about not sleeping correctly, so chances are I'll be awake well before him. I may end up crashing during the day, like what happened today. I was up at 5 something this morning for no reason. And then I ended up crashing around noon. But that's okay. That was still more than enough time for me to do the prep I did earlier, playing around with the build design. So yeah, I'll just wait until he's not at his computer. Because I do feel bad making him AFK just so I can, like, dick around in Minecraft for a little bit. But since it's, like, such a specific location that we're building on, I do need those exact dimensions to build on. Although I guess I could take advantage of, like, one opportunity in-game, get all the measurements I need, and then go, like, replicate it in a new created world. But I feel like I would end up messing something up if I did that. Alright. We do need to go see Clint today, because we need gold. Because that is the thing that's holding us back at the moment. Let me actually focus on Stardew Valley for a minute. Let's go see Clint, get some gold going. I mean, I don't know about that because nobody else has had any luck in doing so. But remember, always take my words with a grain of salt. Half the time I don't quite understand or know. I'm just going off of, like, what I have observed and what Drew has told me. He is my IT person. Alright, get some gold. And I will openly admit I don't know a whole lot. Alright, I think we've got enough coal though. Pretty sure we had a whole stack of coal. I could be wrong and we're like down to like our last 2 pieces or something. Alright, let's get some gold smelting. No, but we are significantly lower than I anticipated. We're down to 800 pieces, but that should be plenty to get through a few stacks of gold. Okay. Nothing else is ready to go down here, right? No. Awesome. Let's see. Well, let's take advantage of the fact that we have nothing really to do today and go ahead and start on Demetrius's quest. If I can find my fishing pole. That's the big thing. Can I find my fishing pole? Ah. Okay, and I think we're just looking for lake fish in general, right? Yeah, just lake fish in general. We do need 20 of them, but nothing specific. So we're not going to have another tuna incident, basically. Okay, I think we got another carp on the line again. Oh, maybe not. Nope, it's another carp. They're just feistier today than usual. Normally they just sit on the bottom. See, like, that one was more what I was anticipating for carps. didn't even have to move my cursor any. Is this another largemouth bass? Yep. So far they have been the only thing breaking up my perfection score because they dipped down. Oh, well, that one was on me. Because I have a feeling this is just another carp. Yep. You know, Athena thinks she's upset at things right now. She's going to be more upset tomorrow because she doesn't know that she's going for a nail trimming. She's going for a nail trimming and to get her stomach looked at. Because she's... I don't know, it looks like... clogged pores, but not like a blackhead clogged pores. It's like tiny hairs. So... whenever I first saw him, I immediately started Googling, and that's a bad idea. That is a very bad idea. It's going to tell you your dog is sick and dying. If you look up anything about what's wrong with my dog or what is this on my dog, it's going to tell you they have cancer. So we're just going to nip my anxiety in the bud, and I've already got to take Blackie to the vet tomorrow to get like his booster shots. Because since he's a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down cat, we're not 100% sure, and we have no record that he's ever had his rabies vaccine, so we have to make sure he gets a booster just to be on the safe side. So he's going tomorrow to get his booster. So I was like, let's go ahead and get Athena in, get her nails trimmed, because she will not let me trim them. And also, I can't do it anyways. The few times I've tried, I've been so paranoid of, like, cutting too close. Because I just have memories of my mom trying to cut her poodle's nails and cutting too deep, too quickly. Because if their nails are long and not kept up very well, their quick will actually, like, grow further out into the nail. So you have to, like... that was a pitiful little cast. You have to, like, trim them in small increments. So we might have to start doing that, like, scheduling her to get her nails, like, trimmed back every so often. And while we're there, we're going to get my anxiety taken care of and just make sure she's okay. I'm pretty sure it's just like, I don't know, there's a theory because she's one of those dogs that likes to do the slide stretch, you know, where they put their arms out and they just slide down across the floor. And it's pretty much in the spot where her chest hits the floor. So part of me thinks it's just from her doing that, but just to be on the safe side, gonna get it looked at, double checked. That was another pitiful cast. That one didn't even let me go through. It was like, no. No, try again. Hey, how many of these fish do we have left? Just 2 more? Cool. Also, I apologize if there's any background noise. I do have the air conditioner on low right now because it's hot, y'all. So, you know, just to make sure I and the animals don't die. Well, Andrew too. We're just gonna keep the air on low back here. Plus, this air conditioner doesn't work too great anyway, so it takes it like an hour after I turn it off. If we turn it back on for it to start cooling again. Oh, that was all we needed. Sweet. Or it to even feel like it's starting to cool again, you know? Okay. All of those are taken care of. I think our gold might be done smelting. Oh, and this is y'all's PSA for the day. If it's hot, drink your water. Try not to go outside unless you absolutely have to, especially if you're in an area that doesn't normally get as hot as it's currently been getting. And seriously, drink your water. Also, if you have the ability to cover your windows with either a blackout curtain or something that will block out the sun's rays, that should help cool off your home a little bit. So just stay safe, guys. Okay, let me put my fishing pole up. My first instinct was to look for it in here, so that's where I'm going to put it back at. And let's gather up these truffles real quick. Alright, did you guys hide any down here? Yes, you sure did. It's kind of hard to make them out when it's in the tall grass. Especially when it's hiding behind my little chicken statue. Is that one? No, that's just grass. Also, if you can't go inside to avoid the heat, we're just going to go ahead and go to bed, by the way. Remember to take breaks frequently if you have to be outside in the heat working. Heat stroke is no joke. Okay, so that's pineapple wine. Prismatic Shards not bad for something we get for free now. And our truffles. Which, again, that could be more if I took the time to turn them into truffle oil, but I just can't be bothered. Okay, drink our espresso while we're waiting on our free Prismatic Shard. We're not going to be able to get 2 Skull Cavern drives in this week, just because I don't really have the staircases for it. I think there's something wrong with our spud, guys. Oh, okay, that's just where they wanted to be. Hey, take this. I put a bit too much in the microwave. Thanks. nothing down here is ready to go just yet. Okay, we've got our apple and pomegranate trees ready to go. Let's go ahead and harvest those. Anything down here ready to go? Doesn't look like it. We've already got some of these seeds starting to turn into little sprouts. And nothing in here is ready to come up yet. And nothing up there is ready yet. Alright, let's get these changed out with some more iridium and gold. And I'm not entirely sure how many iridium bars we still have in our crafting chest, but this should help us get a few more crystallariums going. Which one, my dude? We've got a few. We do need, I think... Oh, crap, yeah. We need to go get Robin to upgrade this guy. She's already done building it, so we need to get her to upgrade it. There we go. So, let's go ahead and go get that done right now, and then I want to hop over to the island to check on our honey. Wait. I need to get 300 and 550. Get this guy upgraded, then we can have her start on another one. Alright, let's go to the island, because I'm pretty sure our honey is more than ready by now. Along with one random ancient fruit. Okay, yeah, the honey is more than ready. It's probably been ready for like a day or two, and I just didn't think about it until now. Hi, Tyler. You scared the shit out of me, my dude. How you doing? You good? You look sleepy. Come on. Get on the bed. Come on. You look sleepy AF, bro. Oh. Tyler has a really bad habit of just greeting me with his claws in my leg. And he just scared the crap out of me. You know what's even more sus? I have 2 streams that are part 69. And I believe one of them even has a super sus thumbnail for it. Thank you. Give me that. Alright, refill our espresso. Let's not hit the bush. Let's refill the espresso. Okay. Let's get all this honey sold. And I need to check on the ostrich, actually. Let me get this ancient fruit put up real quick before I lose it. Alright, are you born yet? No, still not. The other one's aged up, though. Nothing in here was ready yet, right? No. Let me see something. We're already at 2 hearts with our daughter. We're gonna go check with the hat mouse real quick. Because I just want to see what they've got. That's a possible option. Because you can put hats on your kids. I'm not sure if they have to be, like, kid age. But last time I tried to put a hat on one, it didn't let me. So I'm just getting some options for whenever it will let me put hats on them. Just, you know, some ideas. We're gonna put this one up real quick. I want to try again and see if it'll let me this time. No. It will not let me put a gnome hat on my kid. Which kind of sucks. Okay, how's our gold production looking? All done over there. Tomorrow is our Skull Cavern Day. I'm going to put everything else on hold and try and get as far into the mines as we physically can. Alright, 7, and we're finally starting to run down our iridium a little bit. We're going to run down our stone too, but there's not really anything I can do about that. because I don't know that we can make it to Robin's before she closes. See, I definitely want the goblin hat too. And since we're going for the option of having 2 kids, because I want to go ahead and do that, I've never... Like, this is the first time I've ever had kids in the game. I'm definitely doing the goblin mask on one of them. And I'm thinking either the gnome hat or we can get the chicken mask. I really wanted to put, can I fit any more reallys into that statement? Probably. The tiger hat that we got from killing tiger slimes. I kind of want to put that on a kid. So it's going to be a toss-up between the gnome hat and the tiger hat. But it would also kind of be funny to have the chicken hat on one of them. Alright, just go ahead and stock up on a bit more stone. Because Robin is going to be preoccupied for a little bit. Okay, I have everything set up in that one already. We need that one upgraded, and then I can get... I need to get more lights and a jukebox for that. Which isn't a big deal. We can make that super quick. So, lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a jukebox. 1 jukebox. There we go. It would be, but the game only lets you have 2. I mean, technically you can have a 3rd child, but you have to get rid of the 1st or the 2nd one. Alright, let me grab my truffles real quick. I think that's all the truffles. Alright, make sure this is all topped off real quick. Because I'm paranoid that I'm going to forget to feed them again. It keeps happening. You know something I've been meaning to do for a while is actually decorate this area in here. To make it look nice. I just don't know how to go about it. Because, like, we have pretty much everything at our disposal. We have the furniture catalog, we have the well, the wallpaper wouldn't help us, but... Ooh. But it would help for our greenhouses. That thing and that thing. Don't know about that, but we'll see. Well, that's because it kind of is. You would literally be removing your child. Let me see something real quick. I don't know that we can put these down in here, but just curiosity real quick. What is a good wood texture? Hi, Athena. Are you a hot dog? You should stay back here. It's a little bit cooler. I'll see about that one. I'm not sure. And what about the flooring? Can I change that? Oh, so I can change it. Cool. And the flooring, we can change that too. Nice. Is this the wall I would want? I don't know. Okay, so we changed the wall for... not those. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of these. Wait. That's the one I was just in, isn't it? Or does it... does it change all of them for me? Excuse-y? Well, that's convenient, and I wish I'd have known about it before I made all of these. I mean, at least it's free to do this, but... really wish I'd have known. Okay, so good to know. You change the wallpaper in one shed, it seems to change them all, that or I'm not paying attention well enough. That's always a possibility. Alright, let me place this guy down real quick, because I want to see about windows. Which I think is in this one. Okay, so we have the metal window, or the basic window. I think the basic one's going to look the best. Okay. Gotta go all the way around Laura's house. There we go. Okay, we only need this in sheds that have plants growing in them. And we actually don't even need it, but, you know. It looks nice. Actually needs to come over right there. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3 more sheds that have plants currently growing in them. So we need 15 more windows. We've already got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Athena, you need to settle down, bub. You're gonna get too hot and then you're gonna be upset because you're too hot. Okay. Pretty sure that was the last one. Yeah. I've been meaning to do that for a while and I just keep forgetting. And where did I have our catalog at? There we go. Alright. Let's go to bed. We have our mining trip in the morning. I think that was only our, yeah, that was only our fairy rose honey. A little bit of truffle, a little bit of mushroom. And real quick, before we start mining, I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to run and grab a drink and run to the bathroom. Feel free to go get a drink, go get a snack. I'm also going to do a little bit of a stretch because I don't want to be distracted when I'm in Skull Cavern because I want to make the most of this trip. Especially once we have the magic, once we eat the magic rock candy, I want to take as much advantage of that as I can. So we'll probably buy it and then, and hold on to it until we drop down to low enough in the mines and then eat it. I've probably got enough spicy eel to last us until we get to low enough in the mines. So I will be back in just a minute and we're going to go spelunking. Alright. We are going to ignore everything else, and I do mean literally ignore everything else, although I probably will go and at least say hi to the potato and Shane. I'll just hang out in here today, maybe sweep the floor a little bit or something. Please do. We have a small potato that's crawling around. Alright. The question is, where did I put the spicy eel? Did I put it in here, or did I leave it out in the outside chest? I left it in the outside chest. Awesome. I'm pretty sure Lewis gave us 500 gold just for being us. Our diamonds are... Okay, let's see. I said we were going to ignore everything. We're going to go ahead and change out the gold and change out our diamonds, because I do want to get those guys going again. I'll just hold off on shipping them. And I needed to grab 3 Prismatic Shards to grab that rock candy with. You know, I do like that it applied the flooring and wallpaper to all of my sheds. Again, from what I can tell. But what about people that do, like, the themed sheds? Like, they have a different thing going on in each shed. What about them? Does it apply to everyone, or am I just, like, not understanding what's happening here? Because these all have the new flooring and the wallpaper. If it does this to every shed, then I really, really feel for people that do all the, like, shed decorations. Trying to hurry here, because I don't want to waste too much time. Oh, come on. Grab that diamond. Diamonds are supposed to take me less time than crystallariums. Jeez, it's already 11. espresso real quick. Alright, this one's still empty, so just these two up here, and then we are done. We've spent so much time doing this that it makes me wonder if I should just, like, wait until tomorrow to go to Skull Cavern. Because we have wasted so much time on the farm trying to get these diamonds done. Okay, yeah, no, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run to the desert and grab the rock candy. We're just gonna wait until tomorrow to actually go down in the mines. Because I've already wasted so much time. And that still gives us Saturday to get the majority of our stuff done. Which, the main things being, like, our preserve jars and all that. Okay, so never mind. They are done today, so... That means what we're gonna do is we're gonna run to the desert, go ahead and change this out, get our magic rock candy, all that good stuff. Hold on, let me pet this guy before I forget. Gonna go overboard a little bit just to make sure, to make up for not petting him the other day. Okay, one magic rock candy. Let's go home. I'm gonna put our spicy eel. I'm just putting our diamonds there just because we've got stuff in the house that needs to come up, right? Yeah, we've still got our iridium down here that we need to gather up. And I'm gonna go ahead and gather those two, change them out. I'm gonna ignore the basement today. And go get this Iridium Smelting, and then we'll take care of the preserve jars. I would rather get everything else done since if I've already wasted the time, because I want to go as early as physically possible to the desert so we can spend as much time as physically possible in the mines. Okay, so we're down just waiting on iridium at this point. Alright, preserve jar time. Get some of these ancient fruit going. Pineapple if we run out of that, and strawberry if we run out of that. Awesome. Actually, wait, we've got more preserve jar, or not preserve jars, iridium in the field, right? Yeah. I knew I saw some. There's one less thing we don't have to take care of tomorrow. We wouldn't have to go to the island until Saturday anyways, because that's when our stuff is typically ready over there. So we can spend all of tomorrow actually focused on Skull Cavern. The only thing other than the preserve jars that we would have potentially had to do tomorrow would be our kegs, and I think they'll be ready tomorrow. So it's not the end of the world if we don't get to them until Saturday anyways. If anything, we could put them off until Sunday, and that would get the two at the very top synced up with everybody, as far as kegs go. Okay, I think we're going to be able to get... What was this? Shed number 2? Yeah. Over half of our preserve jars in ancient fruit, and we should be able to fill up the rest with our pineapple. Worst case scenario, we have to switch to strawberries. Either way, it's still worlds better than the blueberries we used to use, which I only use just because they are very convenient when you've got a bunch of things to fill up, be it kegs or preserve jars, because just a couple of plants gives you like a ton of fruit. So you've got blueberries upon blueberries left over. Matter of fact, we still have like a stack of, what, 400 blueberries in our chest that are kind of like our emergency remaining stock. Like, if for some reason we start running really, really low on fruit, which I don't think we will, because by the time we start running low on stuff at the end of winter, chances are we'll have more than enough stuff come the start of spring to refill all of our stuff until we have a new stock of goodies coming through, especially now that we've got the strawberry and pineapple shed going. Those will come in handy big time. I mean, they already are technically. There we go. All filled up. It's only 9:40. Alright, and what we have left is starfruit and ancient fruit jelly. That's pretty good, actually. Go ahead and change out our jade and fire quartz, especially the jade. We really need those for my brain completely blanked. Staircases. Alright. That's all done for today. Ship out all that jelly and diamonds, and let's head to bed. I kind of forgot about that guy. Let me go ahead and grab him. Okay. Almost 2 million. Sweet. Our diamonds are getting very close to 1 million just on their own per harvest. And our jellies, not bad at all. Once again, starfruit jelly is very, very good. It's probably one of the best jellies you can make. The only problem is it takes 14 days for one starfruit to grow. Our ancient fruit regrows once a week, so we can get, let's see, it takes 2 to 3 days. So if we're going on the more conservative estimate and say 3 days for jelly to finish processing, we can get 6 batches of jelly before the starfruit is even ready. So if you don't have access to the ancient fruit, the starfruit is 100% the way to go, especially if you're already in summer, or if you have the island unlocked, or if you have the greenhouse unlocked. Starfruit jelly, awesome. But once you start having your ancient fruit, it's definitely worth taking a couple of them and turning them into seeds in the seed maker. And like I said, at the very least, plant them in your... is this thing gonna pop out? There we go. Pat the kid goodbye. I'm gonna throw that in there. Let me pop these up top real quick, because we're gonna eat one of these spicy eels. Drink some espresso, and we're going straight to the desert. Now, I will say, in all fairness, if you're starting from, like, day 1 with the ancient fruit seed, yeah, you do have to wait, what, 24 days for it to grow? But it's a regrowing crop, so if you have it in your greenhouse or on the island, it's never going away unless you physically do something to it. Like, the multitude of times I have accidentally pickaxed or axed my plants. Because, you know, it happens. That's why you always need to be aware of what tool you have in hand before you go running through your stuff. So, we're just going to pop down a few levels. Try and make this as quick as possible. I don't necessarily want to use all of my staircases if I don't have to, but I do want to get pretty deep in the mines before we start going out of our way to look for iridium. Although we will always check these guys. I don't really need any auto petters. The main thing we're looking for in here is either iridium sprinklers or just straight up iridium bars. It'll sometimes give you a couple of those. The iridium sprinklers we can throw in the deconstructor and get back an iridium bar from. The main reason we are dropping down is because 1, you don't find as much iridium down low in the mines, and 2, if you do find iridium, there is a very high chance, just from my observations, I don't know if it's actually something in-game. Chances are it is, but I'm not an expert, I don't think. I mean, I don't know, I just think. But chances are, if you do see iridium down in the mines, it is probably a rock crab. Also known as a big phony. So we're just gonna pop down, increase our odds of finding actual iridium. So like this is a double spot, I will try it real quick, just out of curiosity. So. Oh, free ladder. I will take those where I can, because we're pretty low on ladders at the moment. I'm going to try and keep my eyes peeled for... I really don't want a life elixir, but we can sell them, so that's fine. I will try to keep my eyes peeled for shafts as well, because then we can jump down multiple floors at a time. Skip all of the infested floors, because fuck that noise. We're already at level 75 and it's not even 9 AM just yet. anything good on this level? There's a little bit down there that I see. Free Prismatic Shard. We will definitely take that. As always, it is... Oh, free hole. Thank you. As always, on Magic Rock Candy days, I do just kind of like to see, since we use 3 Prismatic Shards to buy 1 Magic Rock Candy. We haven't taken it just yet, but just out of curiosity, I'm going to count all of the ones from today, because I like seeing how many Prismatic Shards we get when we go on a mining trip from this. Alright. And of course, I see diamond. I'm going to pop that open real quick, because I do like getting diamonds. Not in real life. I don't particularly care for them in real life, but in-game, love them. I didn't mean to place 2. We're pretty low on... health, actually. Low on health. Okay, but we're pretty low on, bombs for how I usually like to have my stuff stocked up. But that's my bad for not paying attention. Auto grabber, again, we don't really need it because we're not going to be increasing the amount of animals we have. If anything, from here on in, we'll be decreasing, potentially. Alright, let me eat some more salad real quick. No. See a diamond over there and iridium over there. So, pop that there. Let me go check out this. We got a free ladder from that. I don't see any more iridium hanging about. I really didn't want that, but I guess we've got it now. Ooh, free iridium bar. I will take that, thank you. There's some free iridium over here. There's a little bit right here. Okay. Eat some salad. We're gonna drink some of our triple shot espresso. And let's see. I'm gonna hold off still, because it's only 11. I'm still gonna hold off on our Magic Rock Candy. Till we get a little bit deeper, or later in the day, at the very least. Which will put us deeper in the mine, as long as I don't do anything dumb. Okay, we've got a little bit on this level. Free ladder, let's jump down. Not a whole lot of anything there. There was still a phony right there. Alright, drop down again. There's a little bit over here. I am trying not to use my staircases anymore now that we're sub 100. Five levels. Okay, this is a good one. It's a small level. And it's got iridium and a little bit of gold. But the important thing about it being a small level is that we don't have to do as much hunting for a ladder or anything like that. That's mostly bats down there. And that's the main thing whenever we're trying to conserve our staircases. Free ladders and shafts where we can get them. Free ladder. There is a free ladder at the very end of this hall, so I'm just gonna eat some more spicy eel. Free ladder. Alright, we've got some goodies over here. We've also got some baddies right there, so I'm going to try and not get too near them if I can help it. The pepper wrecks I'm not worried about. The slimes I'm not worried about. Pepper's actually pretty chill if you just avoid the fire blast. Plus, they're so cute. So I'm gonna avoid them if I can to not have to kill them. We've already got that Monster Hunter achievement. I don't need to go out of my way to hunt dinos anymore. Alright, we got a little bit here. I saw a little bit over there. What about up here? Just right there. $340. I'm gonna get this one piece right here. Alright. I really like these star levels whenever we're this deep in the mines. Alright, espresso. Just because, again, it's another short level. And there's some free iridium over there. Alright, these I will use my ladders on because I hate the curlicue levels. Both of you can go on. That guy was rude. He didn't even drop me anything. Alright, it's already 5. Magic rock candy. We got anything up here? A little bit of iridium and a bat. Free ladder. And a treasure floor. With another auto grabber I don't need. Okay, cool. There's a little bit more over there. Okay, free ladder. pretty sure that's going to be a rock, but yeah. What do we have up here? Not much of anything. Okay. Alright, these levels we can skip as well. There's not going to be a whole lot of anything on them. Alright, we got a free ladder and a free piece of iridium, so drop a bomb. Alright, make the circuit, nothing down there. Nothing up there, free ladder right there. Anything up there? It doesn't really look like it. We do have a diamond right here. No thank you to this level. There's not a whole lot on it, except for bats. Alright. Skip down, because I'm not breaking through those rocks if I don't have to. Free ladder at the end of this hall. And not enough iridium to really stop for, because we're already at 8:40 p.m. So our time is starting to get very limited. Drink some more espresso. One missed out on the bomb blast. Drop that one. There's one down at the bottom and one right there. Okay. We got a decent amount on this level. Just a bat right there. Not really worth my time. Not dealing with that level. Don't see anything of value. Free shaft, let's take it. 4 levels. Curlicue, not gonna do it. Another auto grabber. I really don't need another one though. Okay, anything good over here? There's a lot of critters on this level, so we're gonna drop down. We've still got 60-something staircases, so we should be okay. drop down. Energy tonic, I will take those over this auto petter. Because again, I don't need any more auto petters. I've got plenty. And chances are we will find even more in the future. So it's not the end of the world. But the energy tonic we can sell. So, you know. No curlicues, please. Well, didn't really need both of those right there, but okay. And last one. Alright. Okay, we have a hole down here. Oh, we've got one right here, too. I think we'll take that one, because that one's going to be a little bit closer. 1150. We still got time. 3 levels. What do we got in here? Cacti seeds? Yeah, I don't want them. Okay. We've got some diamond, some iridium, and a shaft. We'll take that, definitely. Eat some salad real quick. It's 11:50. I am super cool with passing out tonight. 4 levels. What do we got here? Cherry bombs. You know what? I will take those over an auto grabber any day. What do we got in here? Red slime? Thank you. Take that over the cave carrots. $140. Oh shoot, give me the iridium before I pass out. Give me the iridium before I pass out. Shh, I got stuck on a rock. Oh well. We still got 402 pieces of iridium. I will take that. It's not the best we've ever done, but it's not the worst we've ever done. Okay. Alright. We don't really have a whole lot of room left in our inventory right now, but that's okay. Let's get rid of... I'm just gonna throw the spicy eel in there. Shoot. That leaves me only 1 free inventory slot. Yeah, I'm gonna use that free inventory slot to grab this 1 strawberry, please. Okay. Sandy, I can't pick up that... okay. Right. Prismatic Shards, we ended up getting... We have 9 in our inventory, but we actually only got, what, 8? 13 diamonds. Not bad, not bad. Get rid of the life elixir and the energy tonic. Don't need a scroll. And the red slime. Everything else is going to go with us. Let's see. We should have enough space in here to grab our strawberries at the very least. This is not the strawberry shed, though. It's this one. This one right here. Okay. This is our last day for the stream. And we have quite a bit to get done. Alongside getting this iridium smelted, we need to get our kegs changed out. Or at the very least, harvest what we can of the kegs. And then we can wait until next stream and get them synced up with the other 2 keg sheds. But yeah, see how much nicer it looks in here with the windows coming through? It actually looks like a place where plants would thrive. Or at least survive. If we go by the assumption that there are windows on the sides and on the front, then they will be okay. I'm gonna need some more clay, or not clay, coal. Not you, not you, not you. Not you. I'm trying to pick up the coal. I'm just struggling. And hopefully this should be done before too late in the day. At the very least, we can get some stuff crafted and get another batch of this stuff smelting and ready to go for the next stream. Ooh, and our jade is ready too. Awesome. So let me go ahead and grab those. I need to grab the one from outside as well. Okay. Everything else has a place to go. Okay, yeah, so we're still waiting on iridium, but that's okay. I expected as much. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the outside ones in place. I'm gonna leave them alone. Really, phone, why do you not want to display chat? Okay, there it goes. Yes, my phone is still doing that thing that it was doing the other day where it just decided it doesn't want to display chat anymore, which kind of sucks because that's the only way I really have to read chat at the moment. Okay, I'm going to leave the pineapples. We can get those whenever we get all the others taken care of. I just want to go ahead and harvest these because some of these are ancient fruit. And like I said, I wanted to get a little bit of a stock of ancient fruit wine going in the basement. Which is kind of why I've been ignoring the basement, aside from time constraints for the last couple of days. I didn't want to harvest that, but okay. It's not like I don't have plenty more pineapple where that came from. get all of these harvested. The pineapple ones I'm just going to toss in the shipping bin. The ancient fruit ones, we're going to check the basement, see if anything needs to be filled up. And yeah. We'll fill up what needs to be filled up. And the rest we can use for other purposes. I do need to go ahead and harvest this stuff real quick though. And once we finish all of our stuff on the farm, we're going to go to the island and finish harvesting our ancient fruit over there. Okay. All of our rare seeds seem to be looking fine. We've got some more starfruit that's ready to come up. Alright. Rhubarb seeds. There we go. Anything hiding behind the tree? It doesn't look like it. Wait. There was one hiding behind the tree. There we go. Refill our espresso. I'll hold off on grabbing the truffles until after the animals go to bed for the night. Okay, so jellies. Go ahead and get those out of here. Wait. Pineapple wine. Get that out of here. Alright, how's everything looking down here? Nothing just yet, so this ancient fruit wine is going in here. What's this? Linus found us last night, and we've got a cherry bomb from Kent. Which is actually pretty fitting, because we still need to put up our cherry bombs from our trip to the mines. Alright, let's go to the island, get all of that harvested. Oh, apparently our batteries are ready to go as well, so we'll grab those up. I still haven't brought our solar panels that we picked up at the house over here, so I probably should do that at some point. If we have time before the end of the stream, I'll go ahead and bring them over here. Because they're not doing us any good in the chest we have them in. And it is quite useful having a pretty good stock of batteries packed up, because we can use them for our lanterns, or lamps, whatever you want to call them. We need them for our crystallariums. And if worse comes to worse, we can ship them out. But also, there's, you know, no reason to hold on to something and not use it. I say that and I've probably got like 100 different things on the farm that I've just held on to for no reason. And 100 different things in real life that I've held on to for no reason. Dina, you good? I don't know, she's just sneezing behind me. If she's still doing it by the time we take her to the vet tomorrow, I'll bring it up to the vet, because maybe one of the other things that said that like weird clogged pore thing could be is allergies. So who knows? Maybe she has allergies going on. I don't know. I'm not the expert. That's why she's going to the vet. Okay, and we've got more than enough time. It's only 3:50. So we're gonna go get this stuff put up, and while we're at the house, I'll grab our, well, first things first, when we get through putting up the fruit, I'll run over and check on our furnaces, but after that, I'll grab our, solar panels and bring them back over here. Because again, they're not doing us any favors not being on the island. So, let's get these put up. Organized. Alright, how's everything looking in here? Alright, so those are done. We can get another batch smelting, and we can also get our batteries put up. That's the last of the iridium. We'll fill up the rest with gold, because I already know the next thing we're going to be low on is gold, because it only takes 2 iridium bars to make 1 crystallarium, but it takes 5 gold bars to make 1 crystallarium, so, you know. Alright, we can make 25 more. Awesome! Do we have anything that we can throw in the deconstructor real quick? I've got those 2. That's going to come in handy. And let's see, I could throw the warp totems in. I think I'm going to throw some of these wood paths instead. Okay. So those are taken care of. I'm going to grab the solar panels real quick before we go place these crystallariums. Solar panels. There they are. This guy is ready to go, so we'll get Robin to start on our next shed when we come back. There we go. We've only almost got this shed completely filled up as well. Alright, our animals are in the pen for the night, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these truffles real quick before I forget about them. And also while we still have some daylight to go by, because I can't see at the best of times in here. Like I said, if they find the truffles in the grass, they're just kind of there until I either get stuck on one or my cursor goes over one and I see it. Because, of course, when you can interact with something, it pops up the little green arrow beside your cursor. Okay. 43 truffles. Nice. Alright. Back to the island. Let's get these solar panels placed. That's probably going to be all we have time for this stream. Let's see. place a couple right there. You know, I literally never use our home warp totems, so might as well just cover it up a little bit. And boom. There we go. 25 more solar panels ready to go. You know, I never collected this. Alright, let's peek in on our ostrich real quick before we head out for the night. We had another chick born. Chickardo. That's cute. Oh, I missed an opportunity to change that to Chickardo. Like an ostrich chick. Get it? Get it? Chickardo. Anyways, that guy's grown up. I'm gonna make sure all of my food bins are filled up before we head out, because I don't want these guys mad at me because I forgot to fill up the feed. But yeah. We got quite a bit of crystallariums accomplished. We got our rare seeds ready to go for my little experiment. I'm mostly just curious, out of the, what was it, 77 seeds? Or was it more than that? I think it was 77. Anyways, out of all of those seeds, with the Deluxe Fertilizer, how many are we going to end up getting that are Iridium quality? So, we're going to answer that curiosity question. We have to wait till the end of the month for it, but the main thing was getting them planted. They've got their sprinklers. You know what I just realized, though? That they could probably really use? They could probably really use some scarecrows to watch their backs. Because otherwise, this whole thing was pointless, because the crows are going to get half of them. There we go. But yeah. So, when we come back, we will get another shed going. I probably could have got it going today, but I wasn't paying attention. That's just how it goes. So, we need to get another shed going. I can take the Deluxe Fertilizer off of my notes, because we've gotten that taken care of. So, shed. And it'll probably be more of the same next time. Just, hopefully we'll have better luck with our Skull Cavern trip. I mean, we did get a 402 Iridium pieces, but I was kind of hoping for more. So maybe I actually need to start paying attention to, you know, the fortune teller on TV. I need to actually start checking that. Maybe one week we can skip going. Just go get the Magic Art Candy, come back, and then we'll have that one in reserve. And we can just check the fortune teller every day for that week until we find a day where we have very good odds. So, I'll make myself a note to check the fortune teller. I can't guarantee that I will do it, because this is current me talking about what something that future me is going to do. And future me has her own plans. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll write it down as a reminder. But yeah. I stream every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are currently alternating between our Stardew Valley Road to Riches playthrough and Minecraft with a pretty cool dude, if I do say so myself, Shiny Haunter. There's a link to his channel in the description. He does Minecraft with me and TFT. And earlier today, he did a surprise stream playing GoldenEye. So, you know, fun stuff over there. Feel free to go check him out. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be Minecraft. I have been playing around with some plans and design options for our golden... I almost said golden egg, because I'm still thinking about GoldenEye. For our dragon egg, as like a display. I'm probably going to work some more, because the idea I had originally, I just don't think it's going to work with the design that we have for the rest of the world so far. It's something that I think would work over in Drew's base, where it's a lot less... I don't know, his base feels a lot less like old school, medieval, old-timey, and for me that's the vibe I get from the village, but that just could be me projecting. But so I'm gonna play around with some other ideas, and hopefully I have something interesting for tomorrow's stream. If not, we're gonna wing it. Wouldn't be the first time I've done it. Or you know what, we do still have like housing districts to finish working on, so we could also work on that. And I still need to finish doing some decorating, like the forge. It's supposed to have banners going around the outside to kind of mimic like not really curtains or a tent, but kind of like that barrier look. I don't know how to describe it. I have ideas for it, but I have to actually get the banners placed. Anyways, so yeah, feel free to come hang out and check that out tomorrow. Like I said, that'll be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Give or take, I am human. I am late on occasion. I try not to miss a stream unless I absolutely have to, such as being sick or a family emergency. Or just, you know, my family being very bad at communicating when we have plans together. I usually get told like an hour ahead of time. But that's okay, I love them anyways. So yeah, and unfortunately YouTube doesn't let you use the community tab unless you have 500 subscribers, so I don't really have any way to let you guys know if the stream is going to be late or if I am not going to be able to make it. But generally speaking, I try to be here every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, feel free to come join me tomorrow. Go check out Drew, Shiny Haunter. He is still playing. He plays until 9 o'clock. I normally do play, except for on Stardew nights. We do one weekend game. No, really, not really a set time. Sometimes it's longer than 9 o'clock. Sometimes it's like tonight, where it's only 8:40. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.